Good morning, y'all. So real quick, I have to let you guys know that a lot of you guys are chosen and a lot of you guys are so modest that you don't really want to mentally wrap your head around accepting that. Why are you chosen? Many are called, but only a few are chosen. And the reason why only a few are chosen is because only a few can handle being chosen and the things that come with being chosen. Okay, so you might be saying, like, I don't know what that means, or I don't think I'm chosen. But if you have experienced a lot in your lifetime, like for an example, growing up, you felt like you was the oddball, like you not understanding why people overlooked you on certain things. And even as in your adulthood, you can be on a job and you're the one coming with the ideas, you're the one doing this, but nobody wants to give you the credit for it. They'll give the person next to you credit for it, and you're so modest, you're not the type of person to be like, well, I did that, that's me. You let that person take the credit because you don't need validation. You're like, oh well. And your goal is set out to make others happy. Even when you're not trying to make others happy, in the midst of your storm, you still have the energy to make sure the next person is good. Okay, because you was chosen to be given that strength that other people have. Some people have that woe is me factor, and when they're going through that woe is me, they don't have the strength to help others, but not you. So that's why you are chosen, okay, to walk down the path that you're walking by. The struggles that you are going through is because the struggles are there to teach you to be able to lead others when they go through it, because they can't make it through the end. Okay, so you're like, if I'm so chosen, why am I going through so much? It's because you have to go through the fire in order to get to the other side, because you are the one that's going to be a leader in some type of way. You don't know how many people looking at you. You don't know how many people you are an example to, because you got so much stuff focused on yourself. You'd rather be by yourself at time. Why? Because you're the chosen one. You don't like fake people. It's hard for you to even entertain being fake to other people. It's hard for you to sit there and listen to fake people. So you try to exit yourself out the situation. Like for example, someone might say, hey, can you come do this? And you like, that's a lie. I'd rather exit stage left than to sit here and lie to entertain you. And it's hard because you seek facts. When you hear something that's not right, it bothers you. Like for example, you could be like, someone can tell you, oh, over there, that is the Green Acres and it is created by such and such. And you'll be looking like, that is not true. Why is she telling me that? And it bothers you. Like, why are they lying to me? Even though those people don't mean they're lying, they believe what they're telling you, but it bothers you. Strangers seek your attention. You can be at the store and someone's staring at you. They're not always staring at you because you're a target. They're not always staring at you because they don't like you. They're staring at you because you possess some type of glow, some type of energy, and they want to get to know you. They want to smile. They want to come tell you their life story, and you just trying to get your bread and get on. You have demons that don't like you, that don't even know you. You have people that don't like your energy, so they can't stand you. So they sit in there like, you like, I did nothing to her. And the crazy part, your heart is so pure and innocent. You really don't even know why these people don't like you, and you trying to find out, did you do something to cause these people not to like you, when in reality you did nothing. So live your life. So that's why I said stop surviving and live, because you were meant to be in the situation you are, even though it hurt and it's painful. You are you because you are chosen. Many are called, but only a few are chosen. And I'm sorry that you are chosen and that God made you stronger than everybody else, because living this life is hard. You want to be around people because you love people so much, but you know that people will drain your energy because you're an empath. If someone is going through, your energy makes you want to go through it with them so they can come out together as a team. You might cry off of watching Bambi. You like, Bambi, I'm sorry for the loss of your mother, because you are such an empath. So the moral of the story today is live. Please live. As you survive, live, because you are chosen. Don't worry about who doesn't see you. Don't worry about who don't acknowledge you. You got to live your life different. I know it's hard to always be the bigger person, right? You got to always be the bigger person when people are doing stuff. You got to be the one to be quiet. You got to be the one to let people say stuff to you and you got to ignore it. You got to be the one to know that people are telling you stuff that don't make sense, but you got to make them feel better because you don't want to knock their light out because you know the truth. Somebody can be talking to you, you be like, yeah, okay, all right. Knowing that you don't agree with them, you just gonna tell them what you tell. You're not gonna go back and forth. You don't have the energy to argue. Okay, I'm sorry, but you are chosen. That's what it is. I'm gonna close it with that. Let's go over see if you are overlooked. You attract kids. You attract animals. You attract bugs. You don't even like bugs, but the bugs always want those beetles. Those dragonflies, why they always flying around you and you running from them? Because it's your energy they possess. They can't even see. Those beetles can't even see. They really go off of energy vibrations, okay? But they always chasing you and you always hitting them, okay? But I just wanted to tell you guys that you are loved. Love yourself first, because like Deion Sanders said, why do I care of what you think about me? Period.